What to do, YouTube? It's your boy Bravo. Waiting on the guys to get here, man. We finna do a little reaction. There's Dior, YFN Lucci, Missing You. Official music video. Hold on. Official music video, man. We finna see what they talking about. I ain't never heard a song about There's Dior. I fuck with Lucci though. You know, my boy on. Finna see what they talking about.
How you say you miss a bitch and you don't send a flight? How you say you miss that nigga and you don't send a kite? $500,000 clutches, another 2 in Birkin bags. Know I'm pretty and paid, but I'm still going out work they ass. Miss me with that fake love and all that kicking it. All that subbing on the gram like you miss a bitch. If I pull a you on you, you gon' have a hissy fit. Brand new info got it wrapped just like a Christmas gift. Van Cleef, Louis V and all this Christmas shit. So a broke hoe and a burnt hoe, you can miss me with it. No GMO, this ass organic, why the stickiest? Treat me right, I let you taste all my deliciousness. Ain't no liking, better tell a bitch you love a nigga. Spicy type, yeah, I'm a fighter and a lover, nigga. I love his ass, but sometimes I be on my fucking nigga. I let you hit it best, so you know that I trust you, nigga. Tell that bitch you miss her. If you miss her, you might miss her. Tell that bitch you miss her. Better tell that bitch you miss her. If you miss her, tell that bitch you miss her. If you miss her, you might miss her. Tell that bitch you miss her. Better tell that bitch you miss her.
I'm the type nigga, if I miss her, I might send a jet. On the tight short, M&K, I know how to get her wet. I go tennis on her neck, I spent plenty for this set. She like Birkins, if it worth it, I probably buy a couple Kellys. I know her ex nigga hate me. When I go to missing her, I pop up with an AP. I remember I used to send for her, now she pull up AMG. Fast shit, bad bitch habits, Chanel high fashion, her head game nasty. How you say you miss a nigga and you ain't never right? How you say you miss the boy and you ain't spend the night? 3 million in car when I pull off with paper tags. 200 on the pad, let her know I miss her bad.
Tell that bitch you miss her. If you miss her, you might miss her. Tell that bitch you miss her. Better tell that bitch you miss her. Tell that bitch you miss her.
Oh shit, that was on mute. I was saying that Jada Waiter's sister. I ain't never heard no song by her before, man. But I fuck that bitch. I'm gonna get that bitch 8, man. But I fuck with y'all. Well, like the video, comment down below what y'all wanna react to next. Subscribe to the channel. Oh yeah. Boom. You feel me? Got me ready. I'm finna end it. I'm finna goddamn. Cause I don't know what the fuck to react to. I'm finna goddamn. You feel me? Fuck that shit. I'm finna goddamn. I'm finna react to this goddamn basketball.
No.
Do you know who they are? How many times a day do you guys have a moment like that where it's like, oh no, are we about to get into a shootout? A lot?
A lot?
26 defendants have already been arrested, including the top 2 ranking members of both groups. Police still looking for 22-year-old Kari Kelly of Decatur.
You have a persuasive personality.
I'm from Atlanta, I'm a finesser.
How many people do you think you've robbed in your life?
Well, I can't even count. I can't even lie to you. Woo, ain't count.
Over 100?
Probably more than that.
So what are the most important possessions to have when you're on the run?
Perks, weed, money.
You need some peace. You gotta have that. You gotta have that solid spot.
Come on.
What's it?
Look at is that, huh?
I don't know.
Bro.
Man, the East is just, it's a war zone right now, you feel what I'm saying? So that's where we at right now, and we're on the East.
In this episode, we spend 48 hours on the run with wanted fugitives RX Yano and La Gutta. Yano recently spent 2 years on the run before beating a murder charge and a murder for hire case.
Murder, assault, robbery, and carjackings. Some of the violent crimes Gwinnett County investigators say 26 alleged gang members carried out across metro Atlanta. Police still looking for 22-year-old Kari Kelly of Decatur.
And today what he's wanted for is a long list of offenses, including a countless number of alleged armed robberies.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We done robbed a nigga every day of July.
His trusted partner, La Gutta, is currently on the run for what some say is the most serious crime a person can commit, and he allegedly may have done this in another state. Today we
Nigga say he robbed a nigga every day in July.
including a countless number of alleged armed robberies.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We done robbed a nigga every day of July.
His trusted partner, La Gutta, is currently on the run for what some say is the most serious crime a person can commit, and he allegedly may have done this in another state. Today we explore what it looks like to be on the run, how someone has to think and operate, and what they do on a daily basis to survive and evade capture, and we do this all in the wild streets of Atlanta. So stay tuned for an episode unlike anything that has ever been uploaded to YouTube. But first, a quick word from today's sponsor. Before we get into the life of a wanted fugitive, first I have something to run by you that you might find helpful. It's called AnyDesk. Think of it as a teleprompter. This is a wild video. Let's get into it.
Man, I can't talk to her twin. She tired of that nigga, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. Fuck, bro.
Hey, bro,
That
I ain't
shit,
gonna lie,
bro.
twin. I'm tired of this shit, twin. These niggas keep trying to catch a nigga down bad, twin.
God,
Like,
twin, this shit
this
is
shit
annoying,
getting...
twin. Tired of this shit, bro. On my mama, bro.
But we gonna be
Fuck-ass
straight,
hotel
twin.
rooms.
No cap, twin. We just gotta get on in the morning, twin. We gotta go hit for them bags in the morning, twin.
Yeah.
Then we just gotta goddamn put their money up, twin, so we get you a lawyer, twin. No cap, twin.
Fact.
What's happening, man?
Right here, going on.
Good to meet you, man.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you, brother. How are you?
I'm good, bro.
I'm excited.
Just took this before I came for you.
Yeah?
I just took that before I
Just
came.
took that.
Had to have some
And the
food.
one
You took that from somebody?
We just took our 3D, plain Jane.
Watches in the chain. My brother back there got the chain on. We just
Good to meet you guys.
the videos.
You guys just engaged in a theft operation before you came
No,
here?
I
take
had to
down.
I had
Slide
to put it
move.
on for you.
We went to sleep at like 6 in the morning,
6 in
then
the
wake
morning.
up to 10:37, then get haircuts till 11:40, then rob the nigga until like 12:45. Soon after we robbed him, you said, I'm here.
What's your name?
My name King Slime, Ariano.
And what are you on the run for?
I was on the run for they murder for hire, RICO charges, not be the murder, you feel me?
And what were the RICO charges for allegedly?
The RICO charges are for murder, robbery, car thefts, gang violence. It was a group case, so once I got in there, you feel me, everybody already took a lot of charges, you feel me? So once I got in there 2 years, a year and a half later, they didn't have no evidence to stick to me. So only evidence they had to stick to me was me. Like I told you, he got the arts on his face, I got the arts on my face, you feel me? That's how that shit works, you feel me? Once they start doing that shit, they start denominating shit. Right before I got in there, 2 of my charges got dropped. So when I got in there, bitch, and I went to court, 2 of my charges got dropped and I had the gang charge. So when I only had the gang charge left, I started going to court more and more and more and more. But when I went to court, they gave me goddamn a 5-year probation plea. And I just took that and got up out of there.
A lot of you may be finding Yano's story hard to believe given that he's so casually talking about his crimes and showing his face. But here is a news clip about Yano's RICO case.
210-count gang indictment, including allegations of murder, robbery, carjacking, and terroristic threats. Police say they arrested more than 24 accused gang members.
His alleged gang, RX, which he and Gutta have tattooed on their face, is one of Atlanta's most notorious cliques and is named in an indictment for crimes like felony murder, armed robbery, carjacking, and terroristic threats. Almost everyone in Washington is say, why aren't you covering your face?
I don't give a fuck, Tommy. They got to do their job. You hear me? Like,
I'm Lil Gutta, Young Demon, and I'm on the run for a murder out of Virginia. I've been running since I was like 16, in and out of jail since I was 14.
I set him up, it's a go on the plate. I ran it up, now I pop every day. Nigga came my way, so I pop that fade, that glizzy. It attitude to me. Don't approach me, I might buzz. Toy got behind me.
Pick up the speed.
I can't go
Hit him on the
made the bitch take the charge, do whatever for me.
Yeah, you feel me? This real life.
You were lying in that song was like, this is your cue to rob someone?
Yeah, we got certain songs, we got trigger words and trigger songs. So I'm not just taking old lady purses, you feel me? I'm not just, we taking Rolex watches, we taking from the takers.
This is my worst case fear, okay?
Yeah.
We post this video, it goes really well. There's a meeting in Georgia Police Department.
Right.
We have these guys claiming that they're on the run and it's so easy to get away.
Right.
All units to get deployed and boom, you guys go
But guess what? We would never be saying it's Tommy G fault. Guess what? We know what we do, we know what this shit come with.
You guys are aware of how terrible the conditions are in Georgia prisons?
Yeah.
Avoiding going to prison is obviously a factor that would encourage guys like Gutta and Yano to stay on the run, but this applies especially in Georgia where the prison system is particularly dangerous. In some prisons, there are extortion and torture gangs patrolling cell blocks with crazy knives and weaponry, and they even make some inmates pay money just to be allowed to sleep in their own cell. In fact, it's so bad in the Georgia prisons that we will be releasing an entire documentary dedicated to the subject, but for now, back to Gutta and Yano. Hey, what's the plan?
We finna go out here, going right here by the Messiah, so I can see if we can record right here.
Okay, what happened? What went wrong back there?
I'm finna tell you what you pulled up.
Okay.
I just figured it out. I'm finna tell you.
Okay, sounds good.
You got my location.
Okay, cool. I would imagine being on the run, there's a fair amount of paranoia that comes with it. So I don't know what exactly happened, but apparently enough to want to move motels. Without explanation, Yano had everyone leave this motel and head to another one nearby. I wasn't sure what was going on, but I had a suspicion that ops were sighted and that it was no longer safe for us to be there.
I thought he was saying somebody dropped the location to where we're going to meet up with all the guys.
Exactly. Yeah.
So do ops know where you're f***ing staying? Why the f***?
That's pretty much what he's saying right now.
It turned out someone in Yano's crew had posted our location to an Instagram story, so Yano had us leave the spot because of the security risk to us. Once the coast was clear, we went back to the original motel.
Did the spot right here?
My brother.
It's going. Yeah, lock that bit. We smooth though.
So how often you guys sleeping in spots like this?
Shit, down there every day.
You're on probation right now?
Probably. Yeah,
Probably?
Like, but I don't check in for that shit. A lot of people be f***ed up out here because they burn all their bridges with people, you feel me? If you in the street, you cannot burn your bridge with every fucking body. Cause when time get hard like this, your ass gonna be f***ed up, you feel me? When I went on the run, his cousin stayed across the street from me, goddamn, I was selling them perks. He called me in the morning, he was like, hey twin, it's a goddamn Mitsubishi on the side of the house, twin, and the black Durango been running around all morning, twin. Come here right quick. So when I come outside, walk outside, twin, I look on the side, I see the car with the white man in there and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, well, fuck that, but I can't go to jail. That's when I took off, goddamn, I got in the goddamn U-Haul truck. I shot right to Baytown, Texas, like 30 minutes outside of Houston, and I stayed there.
Real quick before you keep going, just wipe the corner of your mouth.
And geeked out on Percocets.
You are?
Yes, geeked out on perks. You see what it says?
Why do you guys do so many Percocets?
Shit that we done had to do out here.
Dude, make you not think.
Fucked up. We need to be known sometimes because we be a lot of pain that come with this shit too, bro.
Do you feel like you guys have caused a lot of your own pain?
Yeah, hell yeah, a lot of self-destruct.
What makes you feel like robbing people or doing things like that is your only way to put food on the table?
It's more than just robbing people like that, but even with just that, if that was just the everyday thing that I chose to do every day, I feel like, yes, it's what I got to do because I'm on the run. I'm not trying to go back to jail. I'm not trying to have my mama having to worry about bail money and putting money on books every day. I can't afford shit like that right now. You feel what I'm saying?